spoken, you can say.
For me, I don't know. I feel sad. Sad in the sense that I feel sad in the sense that
Let your sound sit.
we've been living in deep ignorance for so many years, especially the church. The church has been living under thick darkness.
Move forward a little bit.
I think now I understand when the Bible says, I think in
My
Isaiah,
people perish, eh?
no, when it says darkness shall cover the land and thick darkness. I think it's beginning to make sense to me now. And I was talking to a couple of us after during the break. I just said the church is ignorant, and I'm sorry to say our church leaders are also ignorant.
Of course.
Very, very ignorant. And we've been living a backward life, and we just need to...
I mean, they put us back in stone ages. The churches that Nigeria, the way churches are operated in Africa, in Nigeria, is burying you back in stone ages. It's not making you to be competitive with the world today, or for the world of the future. No. But what I am doing is to get you ready for the future. Make you competitive, beat Europeans. I mean, look at members. If you go and talk to members, or go and listen to the stories of members of Embassy of God, any one of them, internet, go and listen to their stories. Even on my site, go listen to testimonies of members of Embassy of God. Mind-blowing stories. Impossible, just by all that they have been with me, maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But the things they are doing, because they are taught well. How to use God's resources, God's energy, God's wisdom to conquer the earth. Being members of God, remember, the only thing about conquering the earth, ruling, being the first, only. That's the only thing they know about church, being a Christian. What have we been doing? And they were just communists the other day.
And the analogy you gave, using the four of us, just put a nail to the coffin to say we really don't have churches. We don't have church in Nigeria. We don't have Christianity in Nigeria. The way it's like it's a prison. It's a cage.
It's a cage.
Prison. It's a cage. It's a prison.
So I think I think that more. I hope that more and more to people like all of you who have been following me on DSA platform, that it's probably becoming clearer now why I'm so passionate like that. Why it's like I am a mad person. Why am I so passionate? No, it's because of because of what I know could be better. It's because of what I know, where I'm coming from. That things, I just know how things are supposed to function. So there's no way you will know that thing and not be passionate. People say I'm abusive, I'm insultive, I'm something like that. You have to just try to understand where I'm coming from. The gap is just too much. And I want to cover it fast. That's why emotion takes the best of me.
Yeah, I feel sad because, like I said, destinies have been destroyed in those churches. And more destinies are being destroyed every single day. And like when you gave an explanation of Genesis and you talked about for every miracle that comes your way, there's an opposite darkness and all that. And this is what the church spend 90 to 95% of their time, if not 100%, praying against what they call as you understand?
Instead of putting demarcation
praying
and turning it into a product.
Nobody has ever thought about that. I've never heard. I was talking to, I think it was Yanu. I said I've read, at least the only person I know that really teaches from Genesis is Miles Monroe. I've heard a lot of teachings, but I've never heard this before. I've never. So it just goes to show that I think we need a total overhaul of the system, especially the church, a total overhaul. And one thing I just want to take out from here, which I also want to encourage everyone to also do, is that they said if you can't change yourself, you can't change the world. So even while we talk about bringing order back into the society, it should start from our own personal life. This message applies to our own personal lives. It should start from our personal life. put order back in the three different aspects. Put order back into our spirit, order back into our soul, our mind, then even our physical environment, one person at a time. Then by the time people start to see the difference in you, like they saw the disciples, that they said they are unlearned men, but they recognize that they've been with Jesus. So at least let people know that, okay, we've been with him.
What can this understanding of order do to Africa or Nigeria or where you're coming from? So how can this understanding even change you and your life?
It's already changing me. It's, my head has been blown away. I just can't, it's just too much for me to take. I think I need to really sit down and think. At the time, I couldn't take any note. I just said, I think I'll just go back to the YouTube message and listen all over again. It's a total transformation for me. It's a total transformation. So
what can they do for Africa?
Sir,
put off the projector, I guess.
It will be a total transformation for Africa.
If people understand.
A total, I mean, a 180-degree shift, completely. If we can, if everybody can imbibe this, and even like Justin was saying, that even if a lot of people don't get that order from within out,
even if it's from external, yes.
Yeah, if it is from external, if it is enforced, at least let them go out of the country or out of the continent to go and misbehave. But by the time they come back, they will conform.
Yes.
So I think we really need to have this. I think, and one other thing is, if we can find a way to get the people in power, the people in authority, the senators, the governors, especially the president.
That is what Nigerians are doing now. You saw what all those rich people who have money spraying, dancing, spraying, just instead of them to listen to this, to study. So most of them don't even think there is a necessary. They think they're already big.
Yeah. So I really.